Alright guys, so we're back again to go ahead and dial in this red dot. I finally got myself a Meadow Creek mount to attach to this rib of this gun, and we're going to put the red dot on top. So what we're doing this morning is I'm just shooting some, target light loads to kind of get this red dot semi close to where I want it. And then when we get close to where we want is when we'll start putting in our TSS Rocky Ridge loads to dial in.
What choke did you decide you want to run?
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and run the just the stock choke. I want to see what it's got this year.
A lot of good comments on the last video about it.
Yeah, there was a gentleman that commented, let us know that it shot pretty true, and so we're gonna run it, or I'm gonna run it this year and see how it takes.
You ready?
I'm ready. As ready as I'll ever get. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, so that first shot that we did was, completely off. We were 7 inches high, missed the paper completely. And I think what had happened was last year I was shooting a single shot Rossi, and it was ribbed on top of the barrel. And so when we put that red dot on there, we had to adjust it completely, tightened all the way out to the max up. And so I'm thinking that Rossi was a little bit off on either it needed to be shimmed, something wasn't right about it. So we kind of just threw this on there and wanted to see where it was at. Obviously we're way high, so we made some adjustments. We're actually following the pattern up, and then we will shoot it again and we'll see where we're at on that. That seemed a little better.
Alright, so we just shot it again, y'all. Y'all could see it definitely came down a lot. We're going to do the same thing again. We need to move it about 5 more inches. So this is exactly what we did. He got a good solid rest like he was going to shoot the gun. He got prepared like he was going to shoot it, put his point of aim on that black dot that he was aiming at, and we're going to move the dot, the actual red dot, up to where the point of impact was. You ready? And that's all it is. He's trying to keep his head as still as possible, because with a red dot, anytime you move your head, the dot's moving too. So, you ready to go? Yeah, that's perfect.
Money?
Yeah, pretty much. So we were just, our up and down is perfect. No complaints with some light loads, but we were maybe an inch or so to the right. It's really hard to tell, so we're just going to bump it very little to the right. We're going to do it the same way we done with the elevation. So just whenever you're ready.
All right.
Shoot me.
I swear it moved to the left. Keep going.
You're right. That should be back to where it was.
Yeah. Alright.
So 4 clicks.
Yeah.
I went 4 clicks to the right, then you told me, and I went back. And
I was sitting there looking, I was like, dude, is my eyes messing with me? This thing's going to the left.
Yeah. Alright, we should be good to go. Don't do what we just did. That's a good way to waste some ammo.
Alright guys, so we moved this back out to 30 with that light load. Sorry if I'm talking loud, I got earbuds in. But with that light load, we were pretty much spot on our target. So we went ahead and jumped it back to 30. And now we're going to be shooting the 2-ounce, 3-inch number 9s from Rocky Ridge. And when I say we were spot on, with that light load, we were still shooting high, but this TSS is going to shoot a little lower. So I think we're going to try to play the difference here, and I think we should be money, but we'll see. You got anything to elaborate on, Brent?
No, he is going to shoot the stock choke. I know we said that earlier, but
It's a nice hand.
mine was a little tighter last time we shot, but at 40 with both these chokes, they're done.
Yeah.
So, but
All right. Let's
ready?
let her ring.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we had a little bit of a mix-up on the red dot. Brent
Wasn't
was
my
doing
fault.
it wrong.
No.
I was aiming where he told me to aim.
No.
He messed it completely up.
No. We don't know where this was gonna hit. I done lost track of how we moved it. He was telling me it was going the wrong way. I was looking at the red dots. There's no way that I'm going the wrong way.
I got sidetracked, guys. This is my
So,
bad.
We're gonna go put up a new target. I don't know where this is gonna hit, but
This is gonna be an expensive day.
Mine went a lot easier because I know what I'm doing. When you get someone else down the barrel of the gun telling you what to do, this is what you get. Ignorance.
Hey, you're gonna be happy when this hits money.
Yeah. So here we are. We're nowhere near sighted in, and besides throwing a light load, he's gonna throw a super heavy number 9 TSS.
You think I should throw it like this?
No.
Do you really?
No, let her eat. See what she does.
I mean, I'll throw a light load.
I bet you will.
You think I should, for real? You think it's gonna be that bad off?
Shoot it. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know.
I think it's gonna hit.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Right. Well, I'll tell it to you. That's what you were talking about.
Did it do it?
Yeah.
I bet it barely struck the primer too. Boom! Goes off.
It did.
Yep. That's exactly. You gotta shut them hard.
Well, that shut automatic.
Boom!
Not ready.
Yeah. I
That
bet it
would
shoot
be-
this time. Dude, that's pretty on.
It's not bad.
I'm really impressed with that factory choke out of that Stoker. We had a little miscommunication on how we were moving the dot, so we kind of guessed, I should say, how many clicks it should have been, and I guess we guessed pretty close. I mean, you cannot complain. Have to forgive me for the wind, but at 30, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Here's the back of it, if you want to see the back of it. And we actually have the big poster board over here too. Here y'all go. On that, I'm not sure how well y'all can see that, but really good pattern on that. Some outliers, but not bad at all. I mean, it's right there.
Alright, so I don't know. Did you show them the 30-yard pattern?
Yeah.
So at
No
30, I mean,
complaints.
we're money. That turkey's dead. So kind of just moving it back to 40 to kind of see just what the spread is on this. See how, how wide the spread's going to be when we shoot.
Also, we need to make any little final adjustments.
Yeah, if we need to make any little adjustments. But I think we're going to be all right, but we'll see. Trying to talk Brendan into shooting his at 60.
I will. If you'll set all the stuff up, I'll fling one at 60. I'm curious myself. I mean, I ain't never gonna shoot one at 60, but
No, I'm just kind of curious to see what the pattern is going to look like.
yeah. All in there, man. Let's show y'all what that 40 looked like. I mean, pretty dead there. Pretty even on both sides of his head, maybe a tad more over here. So what we did here is we moved it up 3 clicks, and that should bring the density of this right here. I told him it may be a tad low for me at 40. Bring it up there. So that means everything 20. That means 40 within should be all right here. All day. Not a bad pattern for running a stock choke out of a Stoker.
No, not at all. So, like Brent was telling y'all, that pattern at 40 with the 2-ounce shot, it was good. It was a little low, but it would work. So I mean, all we're really gonna do now is I'm gonna shoot the 1.5 just to see how it patterns, because that's probably what I'm gonna run this year, just to see if I like them or not.
Yeah, looks really good. Do you notice the difference at all?
It kicks hard.
All right, guys, this is that 1.5 ounce from the Rocky Ridge. Not bad at all. You can definitely tell that, you know, it was shooting a little to the right, so we bumped it one click down, one click to the right. Should be a deadly pattern at 40, probably not over. So, you know, you don't get to, but I get to go hunt some turkeys next weekend. It's March 16th today. Actually heard my first turkey this year for the year, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we got till third week of April till we can hunt them here. But we'll leave for Mississippi. I do Saturday, this next Saturday. So I think I'm going to be there the 21st through the 28th, some days like that, and then I'll fit a New Mexico trip in there after that, a Kansas trip after that, and then we're going to Missouri together. So you won't see this guy again until Missouri.
April 26th?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Be a while, but maybe he'll get to hunt some Arkansas turkeys with me.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'm not buying a license in Missouri this year. I've went to Missouri the past 2 years, killed turkey both year. He has not killed one in Missouri yet, so I figure I'll just walk behind him and carry a camera and do everything I can to help him kill one without doing it for you.
Yeah, hey, whatever it takes, you know. These are smart little birds, but
Yeah.
like Brent was saying, you know, we're shooting the Rocky Ridge ammo. You know, we're not sponsored by them or nothing. We're just, you know, promoting a really good business. These guys make the best in the business. So if you hadn't heard from him yet, go give them a try.
Yeah, he's local to our town, really.
Yeah.
Really our area, he's local.
Yeah.
So
Best around for sure.
I ain't shot anything that hit my shoulder as hard as those do. So if they're hitting me hard, they're hitting hard on the other side, that's for sure. But we sure do appreciate all the comments and the likes that we got on the last video. So, you know, if we can keep that going, we can try to do as many of these videos as we can. Because, like I said, when I'm out there all day, I'm talking to myself anyway, so might as well have a camera with me.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
All right.
Thanks, guys.